Let's have a look at Ascher Racing and the updates to the McLaren Wheel Line-Up. So, during last year's SimRacing Expo in Nuremberg, Ascher surprised everyone with the whole setup of the McLaren wheels. I think it's no surprise that McLaren is one of the focus areas of this booth here at this year's SimRacing Expo in Dortmund. The eye-catcher itself was the McLaren racing car, where you can get a closer look on the wheels that are actually built into this car. And then of course all the wheels from Ascher are on display, and the good thing is first we also see the price ranges of these kind of models. That means for the wireless models at the moment they are on pre-sale at the Ascher website, and you see the price ranges, and I think it's a pretty decent pricing. We will come back to that in a moment. Of course the shifter is always a topic, but the shifting noise of the new McLaren wheels is, at least as far as I can say from the trade fair, way more softer than compared to some of the competitors. And again, maybe the hint, the wireless wheels are able to pre-order right now. The USB wheels will be launched in Q2 next year, so we have a bit of time. But the pricing itself for the McLaren wheels is a bit surprising. I'm still a little bit astonished about the way how it's manufactured. No stickers, all is laser etched into the caps, and the caps can be switched. And the big wheel, the Artura Ultimate wheel in the USB variant, is at a price tag of 1,499 euro. With the clutch, with the additional pedals, and I think it's a pretty competitive price compared to all the other manufacturers. I think, yeah, for GSI you have the Hyper P1 that is in the full configuration near to 2,000 euro, so it's a pretty decent pricing. And yeah, let's see on what will happen. I do not know if it will change, but of course there are some stickers on the wheel, the labels, but I guess you get the point. All the buttons are laser etched, and here are the specs for the Ultimate wheel again. So this for sure is one of the key highlights at this year's booth, and a lot of people were visiting and having a look especially at those kind of wheels. What else do we got from last year, also known and available in the market? The dashboards, available of course on the Ascher website or in the retail, 5 and 4-inch displays, all with a decent pricing of course. What I kindly like is that they are not that thick, that means quite thin, so it's looking quite nicely if you attach it to your SimRig. And yeah, I think it's a pretty decent build quality as well. For sure, if we take a look at the classic wheels, this is, I would say, the classic wheel setup, the F64 in the version 3. There are no surprises, just I would say pretty decent build quality. And maybe to highlight one of the aspects, I told you about it on the Sabelt, at the Sabelt booth. Here you can see the Sabelt rim with the Ascher Racing button plates also available, and I can, or at least everyone could put the hands onto that kind of gadgets. So it was very promising, not really big news because all is known already and everyone is waiting for the release of the wheels. But I'm really looking forward into the next year with the release of the Ascher Racing wheel, the Ultimate. And yeah, that was it from the Ascher Racing booth. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.